Hey, Fabian. Ah!
Hello, and welcome back to Sex Canon. I'm your host,
Woo.
Fabian.
What's up, Fabian? I'm Caden.
What's your reply to me?
Just start the episode.
We're sexy people who are built like cannonballs.
Cannonballs.
Yeah, and this topic today we'll be talking about conventions. And that's right. Yes, we do go to conventions because we're losers. We're happy losers. We're not miserable. Okay? We're not
We're
boring.
unique.
Yes.
We are proud to be.
You look like you're reading a script, which we're not. This is all.
It's all on a Google Doc.
It's not on a Google Doc. We're just going as we're.
Remember,
going
people,
along.
this is all scripted. That's how good we are at writing scripts. It feels natural.
It's not. No, not at all. But yeah, we are nerds. Everyone is a nerd. Okay. Look, weird is the new normal. There's no such thing as normal anymore. You're a weird, and that's good. All right. We're weird. All right. The weird is okay, unless if it's too much. Okay. Too much of anything is bad. In any case, but look, conventions are fun. There's some people who go to concerts, which honestly, I'm not really a concert guy. You gone on concerts?
I've gone to like a couple.
Yeah, exactly.
Every once in a while.
Exactly.
I don't have much money, so
I never
very rarely, and when they cost $50.
50.
You'll never catch me at a Billie Eilish concert or a Tyler the Creator. That concert is crazy expensive. I looked at the prices. I was like, "Ooh, Tyler the Creator's coming to town. I hope I can see him."
It was like what, 300, 400?
Wishful thinking. It was like 400 to like 500, and the front row, they're like the.
It was just normal basic seats.
Yes, those were like in the nosebleeds, and they were like, "If you want to be in the ground pit, you're gonna pay $1,200." Like, Tyler, the Creator, why would you bleed me like this?
Jesus Christ! But look,
I digress.
for people who struggle with during that in conventions, not conventions, in concerts, people who go to conventions also kind of struggle with the same thing.
It's just the ticket to go to it's deceptively cheap. And then once you get there, you forget you're going to spend like $150 at the con itself.
Not really 150. I spent 500 at a convention and walked out with nothing.
Oh, yeah, that's much better.
Look,
150. That's too low.
I see cool shit. I want cool shit.
You see too much cool shit is what you're saying. Huh?
Listen, I can't help it.
I know.
Listen, and so do other people, all right? So
kids, remember, money doesn't matter. Spend it whenever you want to.
No, we do not condone this behavior.
I condone this behavior.
No, you do not. Shut the hell up. So, for this one...
Disclaimer, I don't condone that behavior. Please don't sue me.
So, for this one, we have gone to conventions for like a couple years. I gone longer. I gone to multiple. Around here. I never like travel because, well, I can't. As of right now, I got things to do. And, well, a family to look out. As in, I stay home with my parents after, like, we graduated, so
yeah,
money
he's
situation.
A loser.
Hey, says you.
I am definitely not.
Hey, at least you have your own room, okay?
Yeah, you do. Oh, yeah, you don't.
Exactly.
Sorry.
But there's like multiple conventions I've gone to over the years. There's Planet Comic-Con, there's Planet Anime, there's Collecticon, and there's NakaCon. NakaCon being my favorite ones. And the reason why I mostly go to conventions is not just all the cool shit. It's meeting celebrities and voice actors and raves, which we'll get to in a minute. But first, we'll start with the celebrities that he and I have met. Mostly me, because I usually go.
Pretty much only him. I think I've
You just tag along.
Yeah, I've met the one that you met, and then I was like, that's enough.
That's just enough. So
sometimes I see him on video and I forget that I met him in person.
Really?
And like I
Who
took
was
a
it?
picture with him. The Goku voice actor.
Oh, that's right. So we had to wait. It was at Collecticon, and so the voice actor of Goku, English voice actor, by the way, he
the better one.
So had to wait in the line for 4 hours.
He had to wait in the line for 4 hours.
Yeah, so I had like the normal like just ticket. There was like VIPs where you can cut in lines, but I didn't at that time. So that's why I vowed to like grab VIPs as fast as I can. So that's what I've been doing, even though they're pretty expensive. But it is what it is.
Pricey.
Yeah, it is. But I had to wait in line for 4 hours, and honestly, I say it's worth it. And that was like the longest I ever waited in a line. And for other ones after that, not as long, maybe like 2 or 3 hours. But
not
during
bad.
yeah, not bad at all. But during that time, he went to go see the Yin Yang Twins.
They were in concert at the concert hall at Collecticon.
And if you didn't know,
it was the greatest time of my life.
And if you don't know who the Yin Yang Twins are, if you know the song "Get Low," which is a
3,
classic,
6, 9 every time,
then those are the Yin Yang Twins. Aren't they pretty old?
Yeah, I wouldn't say. Maybe. I think it was like
they're like in their 40s.
It's like early 2000s.
I don't know.
They're not old.
We have to fact check that. I don't remember.
Older than us for sure, but.
And so I don't know.
What would you do if one of the Yin Yang Twins was 20? You'd look stupid now, wouldn't you?
How?
You'd look stupid now, wouldn't you?
How old is the song then?
It's probably like like a decade or
exactly. So like, who knows? Doesn't matter.
No, they're definitely pushing 40s, maybe 50s. Yeah. I don't know. I've never looked them up because I don't care now.
I mean, if they're still doing it, yeah, that's fine.
People still like them. There was a lot of people who knew their songs. I didn't know any of them except "To the Window, to the Wall."
Yeah, exactly.
"Till the Sweat." You know the rest.
Thanks for the rhyme.
Yep.
So during that time, it was pretty great. Met the voice actor of the English voice actor of Goku. It was pretty neat. We did this special thing. You were with me at that time.
Yes.
And
I cheated the line, by the way, and I'm not ashamed of it.
So for this picture that we taken, we did a pose where he just made it up on the fly. It was like.
No, he didn't make it up on the fly. I'm pretty sure he said he's done it a couple times
really?
with a couple other fans.
Well, of course. He did like a triple fusion.
Yeah, dude. That's his canon.
That's not canon.
It's going to happen. Dragon Ball Dharma, here it comes.
Oh, boy. So yeah,
watch that actually be true. I think that's actually possible.
that pose. But
was he the one in the middle that was like...
He was in the middle. He was like this.
Oh, no, that's right.
He was like this. Me and you were both like that, but like... he was in the middle just doing this. So that was a pretty fun picture.
It was fun.
Sorry about that. We have to pause for a minute because we went upstairs to grab some snacks.
Boba!
There's
no boba in it, but it's pretty good anyway.
Yeah, his sister brought a drink for him, and he also... What do you got?
It's strudel. I'll just... Look at that. Strudel and ice cream. German strudel. It's so good.
All right. I'll try some of that later, though.
Yeah.
So...
I'm going to take one bite.
So where was I? It was... Oh, yeah. One of my favorite times that I ever met, like, a celebrity, it was both times. I met to see Keith David. I mean, yeah, big shocker. You won't believe me, but yes, I have met Keith David, who voiced...
No, you haven't.
He voiced the villain from... I forgot what the villain's name was. The villain from, like, The Princess and the Frog. He also...
Don't you disrespect.
Yeah. He also was in The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing when he was like young. I don't know, like he was like he was like very young.
Like a little boy.
He was also Spawn from in the DCU. He voiced Spawn, yeah. And who else? I don't remember. Who else, but oh yeah, he was Husk in Hazbin Hotel. So yeah, it was Keith David that I met, and Tony Todd, who, may he rest in peace, was the very first, like, I guess I'll call him like a horror celebrity that I met, and meeting a horror celebrity is one of my biggest dreams, and Tony Todd is my first one. And it was actually the time where I was wearing a shirt that says "I love older women," yeah. And I went to the convention over there. Look.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. So you had to be there.
It was just a shirt, like, you know what, I'll wear this. Because, like, I didn't want to wear, like, my casual, like, outfit.
He wore it on purpose. He won't admit that, but he did.
So I had like an I love older women shirt, and I went to see Tony Todd with that shirt on. He saw it, and he complimented it, and he thought it was funny. It was great. And I saw him, and I took a picture with him. He was, if you don't know who like Tony Todd is, again, rest in peace. He was Candyman, and he was also in the movie called Final Destination. I think he and Keith David were both in a movie called Tales from the Hood, but like I think they're like in different like sequels.
I've never seen that.
Oh, it's been there's like kill counts with it.
Should I have watched it? I'm sorry if I didn't.
I think there's like 3 of them, 3 movies. I don't remember.
I guess I gotta go on a marathon.
But yeah, sadly, Tony Todd has passed away like earlier this last month, I think.
Oh, that was recent.
Yeah, very recent.
Oh,
he passed on his like at his house, which honestly, it actually kind of shocked me because dude, Tony Todd is a legend, and I have like his signature and everything, so.
It's gonna sell for a lot.
It's not. I'm not gonna sell it. God, no. I'm treasuring it because it's
as you should.
It's a natural treasure.
Don't sell your keepsakes unless they're worth like $100,000. Then sell them because they're worth more.
I guess. I mean, Stan Lee's signature.
Oh, bro, that shit would be like $1 million.
Apparently, Griffin has a signature of Stan Lee when he was like in middle school.
Does he still have it?
I think he does. He has it like laminated.
$50 for it, Griffin.
And but yeah, that's pretty much what I know. And for the other reason why I go to conventions is raves. Raves. Look, I tell this to most of my buddies. I'm not a party guy. So I don't go out to like clubs and stuff like that. Actually, I wouldn't know, but I do enjoy raves because back in high school I used to be the life of the party. Yes, I was titled that in my senior year because I usually am the only one to dance in homecomings and prom and killed it. Because
he at least tried, yeah.
What do you mean tried? I was one of the only people who can dance.
Go on, yeah.
Look, everyone else was just standing there like ducks, okay? And I was just like, hey, let's get this party started.
All the sheeple standing around in their false cathedral.
So I walked in, I'm like, hey, let's get this party started. And then I busted down, everyone cheered. So it was great. You were there too, remember junior year?
Yes.
Exactly.
That was in my that was more like my meatball phase than cannonball phase.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Both of us actually. But
yeah,
it was great though.
My fashion sense was also very terrible. It was bad.
Me and you both. I still have no fashion sense.
I just started.
You just started?
Like I bought those sweaters. I've been wearing them every video.
You know what you say?
I wear them every day, bro.
You say that. I'm wearing a shirt and then look, PJs.
Yeah, look, I got the beanie on. Peep the fit, guys. The beanie. I'm not gonna show you the bottom half. I'm completely naked.
You're not.
I got the
wearing
beanie
shorts.
on.
You're wearing gray shorts.
I got the. Don't tell them that.
It's just gray shorts. There's nothing for you to hide.
My massive power cord. But yeah, I got the beanie, the black beanie, and the white sweater. That's all you need. I also got a black coat that I just got for my birthday. Shout out to my mother. It's really nice. It's a really nice coat.
Jesus Christ. I'll probably pick up some fashion sense. Maybe not. I'll just say that and be like, yeah, I'm not gonna.
You saw that? No, I didn't say anything.
Oh, my God. So
it's just me and them.
You lost me in track.
You were talking about
oh yeah, raves. That's right.
Yep.
So again, high school, I was the life of the party, whether you like to admit that or not. For people who know me, I was the life of the party because, well, I consider myself a dancer. I'm not like a professional dancer. I have rhythm.
You should take hip hop classes.
No, I don't.
Like I did. What?
You take hip hop? Wait, you take no. You take hip hop classes?
I used to.
You used to?
In like elementary school.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Did I not tell you about this?
No, you didn't.
Dude, that's where I learned the do. Wait, how do you? I gotta get that on the camera.
What? Hold on.
You gotta do that. So you do the.
You gotta do the. Like that?
You gotta wave the hand. Wait, my right arm's better, but. Is it like a tentacle arm? Look at that.
Really, a hip hop dance in elementary?
That's where I learned that. Yep.
You know how I learned to dance? Through straight natural talent. That and I'm Mexican, but
natural talent. Huh?
Exactly. No, I have rhythm. I just know rhythm, and I'm just like, all right,
more
follow
like
the
natural hallucinations.
You don't even have rhythm to begin with.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've played rhythm games.
Me too, and I'm way better at them than you.
Yeah, but you also played them every day in class. Yeah. Freak.
Okay, fair enough. You're right. I'll admit.
Listen, you can have good rhythm, but it's at the expense of your grades.
Hey, my grades are fine. I graduated with a 3.6 GPA.
Oh, did you? Did you know?
Yeah. What about you?
Are you going to college?
No.
That's all I gotta say.
It's like I want to. Jesus Christ. But no.
Whatever.
So, as I was saying, and also another thing, which is unrelated. During the homecomings and proms, I did get grinded on twice.
Nice.
Which, yeah, I know, big unexpected twist. I got grinded on.
People are grinding in high school? What is this, high school?
First was a lesbian, and the second it was like a black woman for like another school. I don't even know her. She didn't even know who I was.
We prefer the term African American. Thank you.
You can't just what?
I'm just saying.
What are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
So yeah, that happened, which was a weird moment in my life during that time. But after that, after we graduated, we went to conventions because we had more time for it. And in these conventions, there were raves. There were like late night raves. They'll go.
I don't know what that was. Ignore it.
There was these like late night raves where they go from like 9 to like 12 midnight or 1 in the morning, and well, I usually never stay that long. I usually leave around like 12, basically at the time, or 11 if I'm like by myself. But other than that, it's amazing. I love raves. It's like tame, and I don't have to like worry about anything. There's like a lot of security.
There's no mosh pits.
No, but there was one that almost got created.
I think I saw that one.
You were kind of there.
I was right there, and I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, they were like come in and like wait.
Yeah, I was like, are they going to do it? Are they going to start it for once?
Happily they didn't.
No, they didn't.
But it was pretty funny. And
I was excited for it, too. I was like, let's go. The metalheads. The metalheads are getting in the middle.
People are going to get hurt from that.
Oh no, yeah, they do, but that's the point. You know, it's more fun.
Oh Jesus Christ!
If you go home from the concert in a stretcher, you succeeded.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ! No, not really. But
don't take that to heart, kids. You don't want to leave a concert in a stretcher. You'll only look on it as fond memories.
Honestly, yeah, technically he's right.
You guys remember that time I got hospitalized from that crazy concert? That was awesome.
Convention. Same thing.
Same difference.
But these conventions are like the favorite part of the night is to go on like late night raves. Conventions usually go from like the first day from the afternoon till midnight, and then Saturday is like full days. It's usually like 2-3 days of like convention. It's always on the weekend, but for these late night conventions, I love it. I even made some like new buddies, and they're actually pretty good dancing. And oh my God, it's a miracle how I could keep up. Like, I consider myself a dancer. I'm not good at dancing. Well, okay, I am pretty good, but I'm not
better than me at least.
Yeah, I have rhythm. I don't know how to break dance yet. I'm still practicing, but I need to like learn how to like control my weight.
We'll get that on video soon.
Maybe. But these guys are like insane. Like there's someone who was like my build but like taller, and can like do like handstands and like lift himself.
Oh, are you
up.
talking about that one guy that always wears like the t-shirts?
Steven was his name.
Steven.
Yeah.
I'm not good with names.
I remember the names. So yeah, there was this one guy named Steven. My build, he like wore like red shirts mostly. Sometimes, like at least one of the days, and he was schmoving, and he was able to like lift himself up. He did like some tricks. And
yeah, I remember the first time I saw him at one of those. Yes. No, he's very like.
He was able to lift himself up with a body like that. Jesus Christ.
But also, I mean, I saw him around the first time. I assume that he had been coming to those raves, and he was very shy. I could tell, but he was still busting it down.
Oh,
I gotta give him respect for that. But then the next time I saw him, bro was breaking it down on the dance floor like it was nobody's business. I was like, did this guy take like a bunch of classes just for this?
Exactly. Maybe I should do that.
Maybe you should.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying. Take some hip hop classes. They will teach you what you need to know.
You know what? Fair enough.
Freestyle is a main part of those classes.
And freestyle is what I do. That's my style of dancing, freestyle. And I do a pretty damn good job at it, hopefully.
And you'll learn dance moves to sprinkle in there.
Well, not just that. I can also polish my moves too, because I know
Exactly.
I know I'm sloppy. I'm not like good at it, but like, hey, I can manage it, so it's good. But then there was this other guy. There was these other people who are pretty damn good dancers. His name was Guy. Also, I recognize him as Banjo Guy because
Banjo
like
Guy.
he always had like an outfit like overalls, a pink shirt, some like alien like eyes or ears things, and he had like a banjo on him as always. That was one of his like cosplays, and that's how I known him as. And dude, he was schmoovin'. Like he can like.
I'm pretty sure that guy's a professional dancer.
I think he is, because he was a
convinced.
teacher. Because, like, one time at NakaCon, I was, like, hanging out with him during the time. He taught me a few, like, tips. So, and, like, how to, like, balance with
I
your
should
body.
ask him if he knows the hip-hop teacher I took from him. Because my sister, he worked at a dance studio, and my sister worked there for a while. And she took his classes.
Really?
And I ended up taking, like, one.
Just one.
I didn't really like it. I'm not a very big dancer. I don't know. I have rhythm in my hands, but the rest of my body is like terrible. I should have been a percussionist.
Honestly,
I played the trumpet. I should have been the percussionist.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Wow. But anyway, this
Call
guy,
back to last episode, by the way.
this guy, he was able to like his body was a wave, like he can move like the ocean. It was pretty cool.
Literally motion like the ocean. That he was doing that.
Exactly, and it was pretty awesome.
I remember every time I see that guy get in the middle, I'm like, it's gonna be crazy.
Oh my god. Oh, the rave conventions. Oh my! Every time there's a circle, it's always nuts. There's always people breakdancing. And I'm like, dude, this is fucking sick. Oh my god!
I mostly just like seeing everyone's cosplays. And I think it's really funny seeing people with like really big, bulky cosplays trying to like move around on the dance floor.
There was also one time with like a big like Deadpool Pikachu and a dinosaur just fighting in the circle for like a couple of minutes. I'm like, what is this?
I know I've seen the Deadpool Pikachu. I don't think I've seen the dinosaur. And I think I wasn't there for that one.
No.
But I have seen, I think I've seen, no, I've seen both of them individually. I can't believe I missed them fighting.
Really? That's what happens. I told you, you miss a lot of stuff. Because there's also a time you missed on my big moment. So we'll get into that later.
I did.
And
my bad.
Yeah. But these other moments, there was also this other guy. His name is Jaden. He goes by Jay. We saw him, his last cosplay, from what I remember, he was Usopp from, like, One Piece, but he also was Miles Morales.
I remember that guy.
And, dude, he can dance around the same I can do, like, a little, like, breakdancing. Like, he kind of does it better than me, not gonna lie. So, I was able to, like, keep up with him, surprisingly, and it was awesome. And he's also pretty important to later on because he was actually the reason why I was upstage.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Did he just like tell you to get up there and you were like, oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So here's what happened. We were all just like in the circle, doing our own thing. I had my moments. My moments are pretty awesome, and I'm actually pretty known too. I had some people.
You have been to a lot of the raves now.
Yeah, and like people have been recognizing me because I wore like the same outfit, and it was insane. Like I got people like who saw me and they're like, "Hey, I love like your dancing." I'm like, "Oh my god, thanks!" Like they know me. They see me dance. It was pretty great, and I'm like, "Oh my god, it's a great feeling. I love the feeling." But anyway, it was usually like a big circle, and usually I'm in it because duh. And one time, I saw Jay, like signal me to go over to him. So I was just like, all right. So I went over. I crossed the circle, like a big circle, to see him. So I did like in a cool fashion way.
Oh,
yeah. And he was like, "Hey, come here," and I was like, "Where are we going?" So he took me upstage. He ended up convincing the stage manager to like for me and Jay to like dance up on stage for a bit, like literally right in front of the DJ. It was.
So was there no other acts? Because they had some people.
They have some acts like before like the rave started. They have some acts like no that would like.
That was it.
Yeah, like once the rave starts, it starts.
Yeah. No. Yeah. I can't believe I missed that. I think I heard the moment you got up there because there was like a sudden surge of cheering, but like I was like, anyway.
He was in the next room of the next room was like an arcade.
They had a bunch of cool rhythm games.
It was a rhythm arcade.
I got excited and I was like, it's so hot in there, and they're not really playing like songs that I super like. And I was like, I could just pick my own songs, can't I? And I went to the other room and I started playing rhythm games.
Yeah, and you missed my big moment.
I did, but I got to play the rhythm game that I wanted, so I was fine.
You know what? Fair, I guess. I mean, to each his
own. That one in there where it's like the big circle and you like press all the things and then you like
yeah,
you like use your hand.
One of my favorite ones from the arcade place was it was on the floor. You control like it's like motion control but with your feet.
Oh, you're talking about the DDR one?
Not the DDR.
You're talking about the one where it's like a big panel.
It's a big panel, and then there's like a lot of lights, and like it can like track. I mean, it's a motion sensor.
It's basically DDR. It's just like a little extra stuff going on.
I don't think it's DDR.
I
don't
mean,
know what it's called.
DDR essentially is rhythm game with directional, like
free roam. It's free roam.
Directional controls, and then. You use the panels on the bottom to.
There's no panels. There's no panels.
But there is a panel. It's
panel. One big one, and it tracks your feet.
And that's what I'm saying. That's what DDR does. It's okay. Listen, it's the same basic design with a twist being that it's free control at the bottom.
Sure.
And also, I want to say that thing had. Not very slippery. Well, I mean, I know why they didn't have very slippery, but like, it wasn't slippery enough to where that you could comfortably like slide your shoes on the thing without being like, and then fuck it up and fall it over. So, fuck you, game company.
Wait, you almost tripped?
No.
What?
No, I didn't. But I couldn't do like the slide. You know?
Oh, the slide.
Because they wanted you to like go from side to side and then. Like slide your feet and do
something
like this,
I can do, but
do like this cool like the running man. You do the running man on the panel, but it's not slippery enough. So when you try to do the running man, you go halfway through the motion, and the game's like, "You didn't do the running man, you stupid, you dumb."
It's because of your shoes.
It was because of my shoes.
Then why are you blaming on the game?
It's the game's fault.
It's your shoes.
It's the game's fault.
Oh my god. Anyway, back to my moment.
I should have been the greatest. Well, I should have been the best player. I'm so well coordinated with my legs. It's crazy. I mean,
oh my god. But as I was saying, I was like upstage with Jay, and it was amazing. Like, it was just like me and him going back to back. Like, he has his moment, I have my moments, and. We were just like, I don't know. We were just like.
Did you do the thing where like you pass it back and forth? Like one of you does the wave, and then you're like,
we kind of did that.
You know?
Yeah, we did do that, kind of. Yeah.
Shit, okay. I can't believe I missed it.
Exactly, it was awesome. People were cheering. They saw me, and I was like, it's me. I'm doing this. Like, I'm on stage.
I should have gotten a video.
You should have. Oh, my God.
I'm sure someone did.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it'll circulate the internet and we'll just find it because of this.
Hopefully.
People are like, hey, that's
people will recognize me. Yeah, but like, hey, yeah, next time I was on stage, baby.
Next time we go to the con, you can tell them about it.
Fair.
Share it with them, and they can send us the video.
Oh, that's right.
To our business email.
Oh yeah, that's right. We have
sexcanonofficial@gmail.com.
We're not adding it on text, so it's gonna be in our. We have to.
Eventually.
Yeah. Well, we'll do it after this, but. But raves are my favorite part of anime conventions, and always will, because I love dancing. It also helps me burn calories, but other than
exercise.
Yep, extra good exercise.
Don't want to stay cannonball shaped forever.
But overall, it's a good damn time. At first I wasn't kind of used to it because I danced for like 2-3 hours consecutively with like minor breaks. Water breaks. Yeah. And one time, after I got home, I sat down, and I felt all my body just crumple, like all my bones just because of how sore I was. I didn't stretch.
Yep.
I didn't stretch.
Yeah, that'll get you.
So when I got up, I literally felt like a crippled old man. I got up like...
You just immediately went through menopause.
Exactly. Like, I couldn't get up. Like, I was stiff as a cum sock. It was
you could have just
insane.
said stiff as a board. Stiff as a board. We usually the one.
Oh
no, yeah, stiff as a cum sock.
No, because like, oh my God, every movement it was like a crack. It was like, oh my, it like from within it hurt. But that was my fault for not stretching. So
you learned your lesson.
Oh, I have. Yeah, and that's why I stretched beforehand.
Do you want some of this strudel? You said you were going to try it.
Oh, yeah,
Get your spoon now.
Okay, I'll get my spoon. Well, I got a fork, so.
Close enough.
All right.
Get you some of that.
All right. I guess.
Yeah, I guess I'll wait so we can cut it. What are you doing? Just take the whole damn thing.
I'm not gonna get the whole damn thing. What if I don't like it?
Oh, I guess, yeah. Just take it, yeah. my ice cream! Just damn it.
Oh. It's pretty good.
Is it now? Is it? Do you like it? Yeah.
I do.
Good, I'm glad. I'll have the rest. The ice cream is melted.
Damn. That's... Whew, oh my God. The bears are just now hitting me. God damn.
Are they drugged?
No. No.
God damn.
No, it's just like I mostly taste berries.
Uh-huh.
But damn. So, I think that's all we have to say for conventions. And what was it? Oh yeah. So, raves.
Raves are cool.
I'm cutting this part out.
Go to raves.
So that's my favorite memories of going to conventions. Bad ones? I honestly don't really have any bad experiences.
I don't really have any bad experiences.
Me neither. Like, the only time is just, waiting lines is a bitch. Yep. Oh, wait a minute.
That's why I don't.
Wait a minute. No, I have one.
Is this, like, appropriate?
No.
Yeah.
So, I almost met Matthew Lillard.
Oh, because I know this one.
So, it was during Planet Comic-Con, and a couple, like, Scream actors were in that convention at that time, and I was like, oh my God, that is amazing. I want to meet them, but I couldn't. And the biggest one I wanted to meet is Matthew Lillard, who also was the live action Scooby-Doo and also voices Scooby-Doo. I mean Shaggy.
Yeah, he was Scooby-Doo.
He's not Scooby-Doo. He was in live action Shaggy, and he also voices Shaggy currently. But he was also...
He's also in a lot of stuff.
Yeah, he was in Stu Macher, like in the original Scream.
Yeah.
My favorite Ghostface. He was also in 13's Ghost. He was in Serial Mom. Mm-hmm. And what else was he in?
He's in a lot of stuff.
He is in a couple of stuff. And of course, like Five Nights at Freddy's, William Afton. So, and I wanted to meet him. He was one of my favorite, like, people that I wanted to meet. And I couldn't. Because the line was so damn long. I had a choice. Either meet Keith David or Matthew Lillard. Because I was, like, there first thing in the morning. And the first day. No, or the second day. I don't remember. And Keith David was only there for one day. So I was like, damn, I gotta get Keith David before he leaves. Because the lines are gonna get big. And so after Keith David, I was gonna go to Matthew Lillard. So, but then the Matthew Lillard line was completely packed. And it was insane. They closed the lines for like the whole day. After like 10 minutes. All damn day.
Yeah.
For 3 days. I didn't even have a chance.
Yeah.
I thought, okay, let's wait until it dies down. No. The next day, closed. After 10 days. 10 minutes, I meant.
Yep.
So, I missed my opportunity. I saw him in person. Like, I saw him from, like, a distance. That's about it. That's all I could got.
It's good enough.
Not enough. Not enough at all. No, I wanted to meet the damn fool.
It's good enough for me.
I wanted to meet him. I want to meet his
beautiful Matthew Lillard face.
Yes. I was so close to meeting Matthew Lillard. So, that was my biggest disappointment. But other than that, I just suck it up and I'd be like, oh, well. It is what it is. So
it is what it is.
It doesn't matter. What others have I actually don't remember. I have like a couple like signatures that I have like back in my place, which I don't remember. I also have like a lot of posters and shit that are pretty neat, but I can't really put them up because again, I don't really have
small room.
Yeah, I don't really have a room of my own.
You can put them up in here. Just give them to me.
I'm not giving my posters to you, no. Maybe we have like our own office, maybe. But
we're
like,
gonna have an office? Yes.
Hopefully.
Anyway.
Right now, this is just your basement.
Yep.
So, it was
humble beginnings, as they say.
It really wasn't like bad memories at all. All it is just like waiting lines. One time, actually, I almost lost a pack of cards. That was like $70.
Really?
Yeah. I looked around.
Oh, yeah, I think you told me about this.
Yeah, I looked around. I luckily did found it. Whew. I don't want to be one of those.
$70.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
It is, but I found it. I got some pretty good cards out of that, so it was nice. Sucks for that one guy. I think the last event, it was Planet Anime. It was with like with other people. I heard that someone was waiting in line, but then his thing got stolen.
Oh, yeah.
Were you there when it happened?
I think I was at that convention, but I wasn't there when it happened.
No, like
a lot of times I leave when you wait in lines, and I'm like, I'm gonna go look around the store.
No, because I wasn't there too. I was told by like Kiki and the others.
Oh no, they were waiting in line.
They were waiting in line. They witnessed it.
You were somewhere else.
You were with me.
Mm-hmm. And then when I went over there, they told me about it.
You were with me and Porus, and like downstairs.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't know that happened. So I was just like,
poor bastard.
Yeah, to get your shit stolen.
Not good. Not good.
Not at all.
You should take better care of it.
Or just watch over your stuff.
Speaking of that day, I found a cool bag lying on the ground. It had some pretty good stuff in it. There was a signed poster.
You did?
No. Fabian, I was being sarcastic. I was saying I was joking that I can't believe I'm explaining this to you. How did you not get that as soon as I started? I felt like right after talking about that guy's stuff was stolen.
That doesn't make any sense.
And I said, oh, I found this bag on the ground.
Yeah, you didn't find it.
There was a cool poster in it. It had a signature. I was alluding to the fact that maybe that was his bag and I stole it.
Well, I thought you were on.
Just move on with the shit, man. It just flew.
Listen, I have moments. Good moments and dumb moments.
I can't believe it's already happened. Episode 2.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Look, there are two things that are going on in my mind. Either, oh my God, and Dumbassery.
Either, oh my god. Wait, you're two. There's two wolves inside of you. Oh my god, and dumbassery.
Because like I have some pretty cool moments that even myself, like myself is like shocked. I'm like, oh my god, I did this. Whoa, that I couldn't believe myself. Did you just look at the camera?
Was that not my right eye? That was supposed to be my right eye.
Oh my god.
So you're not supposed to be able to see that because that's like a...
Doesn't matter. But anyway, I think that's all that we have. This one's a pretty short one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that...
I mean, there's not many big stories we can tell.
No, not yet.
We haven't gotten to very many. Look forward to the future when we have crazy con moments. I'm
cutting that out.
What? Don't cut that out. At least leave this in so they know something was missing. No. Fabian doesn't like it when I talk to the people. He hates me. He thinks I'm cringe. But if I'm cringe, this guy's a nerd.
We're all cringe and nerds. We're all cringy nerds, all right?
I'm
a loser. You're a loser.
And that's based. I'll never be based, and that's not cringe.
Didn't you just say that?
I said that last episode. I'm keeping it going.
No, we're not keeping it going.
Ugh. Look, you're going to cut all this? That's like a 3-minute section.
So I think that's all that we have for today. Don't worry.
I don't have very many stories, so you don't have to worry about my side.
Yeah, true. Sometimes there's
I walk through the con, and I'm like, awesome.
You spent a buttload on Japan, though.
I did do that. I did. I will not deny. How many is Japan dollars to US dollars?
I don't know. We'll see.
It was like
$700.
It was like $700. But at least it was in a different country and not in the same country I lived in.
True. Yeah, you're right. I mean, $700 will get you like 2 bags of stuff, and that's it.
2 bags of candy from the grocery store.
Because it's so expensive. Jesus Christ.
It's really good candy, though. 2 bags of Twizzlers.
So that is all that we have for today. We'll have more stories next week. But other than that, thank you.
The best color.
Can we just end this segment already? Jesus Christ.
We're going to have to cut that outburst out.
So we bid you adieu, and we'll see you next week, guys. All right? Thank you.
Have a good day.
And thank you for watching our show and for us being idiots. All right?
And we end.